In the last lesson, we talked about ways we can replace very and really. In this lesson, we'll learn about the most common questions we can use to greet someone in English. We'll learn how to use what's up and how's it going and other common questions with what and how. So, let's begin. What are the common things native English speakers say when they greet each other? Hi. Hello. Hey there. Morning. Evening. Good afternoon. Notice that's a little bit more formal. Good to see you. Greetings. That one not so common. Okay, so those are pretty common, but what about the questions that native English speakers use when they greet each other? So two friends might say something like hey or hi, and then ask a simple question, usually with what or how. Here are the most common questions. What's up? What's going on? What's happening? What have you been up to? How are you? How are you doing? How are things? How's it going? How have things been? How have you been recently? Great, so you've probably heard most of these questions, but how can we answer them? And what should we say after we answer them so that the conversation can continue? Well, that's what this lesson is really about. I'd like you to notice before we talk about answers that really we only have two questions here. We have what questions and how questions. And the what questions are pretty much the same question. The way that we answer those questions can be pretty much the same. Not exactly, slightly different, but pretty much. And it's the same for how questions. It's pretty much the same question, different forms. The answers can be pretty much the same. What questions are about activity. They're about things that you're doing, or you were doing before, or you have been doing recently. So you can't answer what questions with good or fine. No, you cannot. You can't. Hey, what are you doing?
Good.
We can't be friends anymore. Instead, talk about what you are doing or what you have been doing. And you can answer nothing or not much to all of these what questions. All of them. What are you doing? Nothing. What's going on? Not much. What have you been doing? Nothing. You can answer nothing or not much to all of them or say what you're doing. Pretty easy. And don't say good. No. All right, so let's do some examples of what questions, and I'm going to ask my animal friends to help me with these examples. Are you ready? Morning, guys.
Hello,
Hello.
Luke.
Morning.
Nobody has more animal friends than me. I've got the most. Even have a dragon as a friend. Hey, Leo, what's up?
Nothing much. How about you?
Same here. Horns, what's going on?
I'm just at home watching a movie. You?
Same old, same old. Rainbow, what are you up to?
Actually, I'm in the meeting now. Can we talk later?
Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, Harry, what's happening?
The wife had another kid this morning.
Wow, congratulations. How many is that? 17?
Actually, I'm not too sure.
Fox, what have you been up to?
Me? It is nothing. Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like nothing. So that's not so bad. That's not so hard. Now, what about questions with how? How questions. How do we answer these? Well, for these questions, we can use words like great, fine, so-so, not bad, okay, could be better, perfect, fantastic, marvelous, wonderful, terrible. We can say things like this. But usually, the grammar of the answer matches the grammar of the question. So remember that. Oh, friends. Example time. Leo, how are you?
Me? I'm good. You?
I'm great, thanks. Horns, how's it going?
It's going pretty well, I guess. I'm a bit stressed this week.
maybe it's time for a vacation. You deserve it. Rainbow, how are things with you?
Oh, well, for me, things are better than ever. I really can't complain, honestly. Thank you for asking, though. How about you?
Things are peachy with me. Thanks. Harry, how have things been?
To be honest, things haven't been so good these days.
Ooh, sorry to hear that. Hey, Fox, how have you been recently?
Oh, I've been fantastic. Fantastic. Yourself?
I've been better. Well, there we are. Those are the easiest and most common ways to answer the most common greeting questions. It's actually pretty simple. Next time you greet an English-speaking friend, you can try one of these out. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next lesson.